Do you want to see how to make $300 by just typing names online? In this video, I'm going to show you how. It's absolutely free. You don't need any skills or experience. You can do this part-time. You just need a computer and an internet connection. Also, if you stay to the end, I'm going to show you 4 different ways you can make money with this site and give you some free tools that will actually do most of the work for you, but you have to stay all the way to the end of this video. If you're into entrepreneurship and making money online, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification so you get notified every time I do another video. Also, if you want to get my #1 recommendation to make $200 to $500 a week, click the link in the description. Linda Bomba here. I am a full-time internet marketer, and I'm talking about a site called Squad Help. And I've done some other videos about this, but there's actually 4 ways I want to show you can make money with this. This company, what they mainly do is they help other companies come up with names, taglines, and slogans, and they'll actually pay you to do that. And this is a review on Shopper Approved. This site has a great rating. It's got a 4.9 rating. There's over 2,200 reviews on this site. The reviews are really good. I don't want to go in and go through all of these and read them. You can come check this out yourself, but this is a really good site, and most people that are doing videos about this, you want to stay on this whole video because if you miss something it won't work, so you want to stay all the way to the end. There's actually 4 ways you can make money with this, and I'm going to give you some free tools that will actually do most of the work for you. But the first way that people make money with this is by helping them come up with names. And if you come over here, there's tons of people making money on this. You know, somebody made 200, 200, 100, 300, 150, 250, 100, 100, 250, 100, 100, 500, 200, 100, 150. And I know you may be thinking, you know, you coming up with names is just not your thing, but this tool I'm going to give you will actually do it for you. And if I come over here and click Active Contest, because basically what you want to do is you want to start submitting to different contests here. Now, a lot of thing that nobody else is saying on this, when you get into this, you can see this person is looking for a logo, this one they're looking for a tagline. This one you can get early access to it, but a lot of these you want to go through and look at it. Some of these are going to say it's by invitation only, and you have to be a tier A status, which means that you've already won a contest. So those you're not going to be able to do, but these, like this one, the tagline for a prime class landscaping, you just have to accept the non-disclosure agreement, which if you click this, click to agree, you can read the whole thing if you want, and then accept. And what you want to do before you even start thinking, and you may be thinking, oh, you know, you can't come up with a name, the software is going to basically do it for you, but you want to look at the brief and find out about the company. And it says the contest is part of a bundle for a name, logo, and taglines. They're looking for a tagline for prime class landscaping. They're a landscaping design company, lawn field cutting company, tree and flower planting and trimming company. We also do pressure washing, so it's a landscaping business that they do design and take care of lawns and that kind of thing. So with that in mind, you want to go over to, this is the tool that I've got, it's called BNG. I'll leave links for these below. But this was, you want to put a trigger word in here, I'll call it a keyword, that it's going to generate names for you. So I'm going to put landscaping in here, and I'm going to see what names it comes up with it. If I click generate, give it a second here, you can see it's giving me over 1,800 suggestions. So what I would suggest you do is I would go through these and come up with something, look at these and see if there's 1 or 2 that pop out at you, and submit those for the suggestion. You can go through all of these. Now you may want to go back and put another word in this tool and see what else it comes up. But there's some different, like this landscaping turbo, landscaping optimum. There's they're giving you a ton of different suggestions. You can see there's like 3 pages. I can click onto the next page. there's tons of suggestions here for names that you could use, and then I would just kind of go through it. There's one that jumps out. I like this Landscaping Depot, Landscaping Blink. Pick one, come back to Squad Help, and then go ahead on this particular, it's $200 if you win, and start going through these. And you could really take less than an hour a day and start going through some of these contests and submitting them, and then you'll get more authority with them, get to a tier 1, which actually you'll be able to go, if you look at all these contests, if you come back over here, there's over 381 different ones. So that's my recommendation to you. You can take this tool and use it. You don't have to, you don't have to be good at coming up with names and start going through these and submitting it. And now I do have some other software. I'll get into that in a second, but there's 3 ways you can make money on this site. Most people, they're just doing videos showing you about the naming, which that's cool. You can get going with this. And start going through some of these, use the tool that I showed you. But another thing that this particular website does as a service, and they'll pay you, is coming up for logos. And again, you may say to me, well, I don't have graphic design experience. I got you covered. There's one here. I've got 2 tools I'm going to show you that you can actually do logos. They will do logos for you. You could do this one. There's other ones on here. Let's see. The logos for business cards, consulting. Let's click on this one. There's 6 days left on this. It's telling you a little bit about this company, and there's actually 2 tools. I'm going to show you those in a second. They'll actually do logos for you, so you don't need any graphic design experience. But this company, their branding, identity, logo, and business cards. That's the title of the project. They're a consulting firm. It says we're a project management consulting company serving utilities, construction management companies, and other businesses. We are environmentally conscious and minority owned by women. So this is one of the tools. This is called Free Logo Design. And if I come over here, and I'm just going to put in here consulting, and click Get Started. Now you want to pick on this one, you want to pick the AWeber design, and I'm going to leave that in there. I'm going to put Project Management Consulting, and if I click Next, I'm going to say Consulting Firm. Just take a little bit what was on the brief about the company. Click this. Now it's giving me a bunch of terms that are coming up here. If I click Next, it's giving me a bunch of icons. Now I can pick an icon on here, any of them that I want to use. The icon, I'm going to just take this one and click Next. And then it's asking you to pick colors. You decide what colors you want some of your, logos in, and just go through this. Let's click Next. Then you pick the font here. I'm going to pick this. Click Next. And you can see it's done all these logos for me. So you can pick one of these, go back to Squad Help, and then submit them. And it's basically just doing all the graphic design for you. You can see all the choices here. If there's one that pops out at you that you like better, you can do that. But this does the logos for you. Now this is the first one. Now actually I think the second one, I think this is a better one, and you'll see as we go through this. But if I use my own company here and put my company, I am my company, and I'm just going to put online marketing. Click Continue. Now it's asking me to pick 5 of these, so I'm just going to go through and pick 5 that I like. And click Continue. Now this one is also going to ask me for colors. I'm going to go through here and pick some of these. Go with the purple, go with the yellow. And then click Continue. Now you can skip this, or you can pick some colors if you want. I'm going to pick the blue. I'm going to put marketing here. And I'm going to click Continue. It's the wrong thing. and now it's coming up with all this. I can choose all these different terms, and I can select any of these options. So I'm going to pick technology, and then it's going to give me some icons here. Now I'm going to pick this. You can see it's giving me a bunch of different ones, so you can select. I'm going to hit continue, and it's generating some designs for me. So this one, I think I like this one better because you can see that's just giving a bunch of, these all look different. So I could pick any of these, and if I load more, it's giving me even more. So this is a really cool tool you can use that will do the logos for you, and then you can just go back to Squad Help and submit them. And there's there's tons of these. So you can use both of these, you can use one, but this tool will do the logos for you. So that's 2 ways, and I'm going to get into the last 2 in a minute. That's 2 of the ways you make money with the site. There's actually 4 ways, and I think most sites, they don't actually give you, there's really only typically 1 way you can make money with the site. Second way. Now, if I come back over here to Squad Help, there's a couple more ways you can make money with it. They have an affiliate program. So for every person you refer, customer who launches a contest, they'll pay you $30. They'll also pay you, they sell domain names. Now, if you know anybody, now I've bought my domain names from places like GoDaddy, Namecheap. If you refer anybody and they purchase a domain from Squad Help Marketplace, they'll pay you $35. So you can create an account, you can get an affiliate link, and share this out with people, and then you can also earn points when somebody creates an account too. So there's really, I'm showing you 4 different ways you can make money with this site. Those are the 2 basic ones are the naming and then the logos, which you can use the free tools that I showed you. I'll leave links for those below. But if you found value with this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you're going to do this, how you made out. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next video.